I'm so excited. Look what I did. I got two zombie heads and two skeleton skulls while I was off camera. There was a thunderstorm. From the big holes I've got from these creepers. It was a thunderstorm. I was out in the open because I was working on the footpaths. And I had a thunderstorm and I managed to charge a creeper and I managed to get those. I managed to charge two creepers, in fact. So I need to fill these holes in because I'm not leaving these holes everywhere. And while we're filling these holes in, we'll have a chat because I need to have a chat with you. And then and then we can go and put these skulls in a dungeon because that's what I got them for. That's what I wanted them for. So, right, so let's be fully upfront and fully truthful, fully honest here. I'm struggling to get the videos out every day. I've been trying to get, I don't know that's not a major thing, but please hear me out. I've got chronic illnesses and disability. If you've got to the end of some of my videos, you will hear me say, oh, my carer's here, I've got to go. So that would be why. So I started this project, which I thought would be a good little fun project, which has not turned into a fun little project. Put me under a lot of pressure to get content put up all the time. I've been trying to get, I think I had another haul somewhere. I've been trying to get 2, 3, sometimes 4 weeks in advance, which is fine until I'm not well, like now. Well, I've just recovered from 2 infections back to back. So I think I've done all the horse. Let's go back. So basically, I've been struggling. This I'm filming today, which is, what is it today? Today is the 2nd. Yes, today is the 2nd of November as I'm filming this. And this is tomorrow's content, the 3rd of November. That's how close I've got to it. Did I show you all my lights in? I've got all my lights in it. Sorry, I get distracted when I'm chatting. So I found this has been too much to do with what I would normally do day to day, and then adding this on top. It's been too much. So I'm going to continue this year trying to get one little episode out every year, but it's going to have to be shorter, which is probably a good thing. Maybe 20 to 30 minutes if I don't get distracted, because I'm terrible. I'm really terrible for getting distracted. I get distracted and then suddenly it's an hour. So I'll try my best not to get too long. But keep an eye on time, eh? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to carry on as I am, so to speak, trying to get this world finished, doing a bit off camera. But what I am going to do next year, I'm going to change everything. I have barely touched my creative, this is survival. I've barely touched my creative world for months because I put myself under that much pressure to do these videos. So I've decided next year what I'm going to do is I'm going to do weekly videos instead. I'm going to put a video out every week with a recap of what I have done in the week, what I've accomplished. And then a monthly sort of full walkthrough maybe, potentially. And then if I'm building, I'll do little videos in between. And if I've got anything of interest, like when I was digging this out and I found Orbis Cave, I will do those and take you exploring and stuff. So I need to get these away. So that's what I thought I might do. I mean, feedback is always welcome. I know I don't answer comments a lot. Now, I've just recently answered a few quickly, but it gets a bit much with everything. Quite frankly, I upload the videos and forget about them at the minute. So what I'm thinking is I'm listening. I am reading them. I am listening. I'm trying to take on board what's being said. So what I'm going to do is I've had some recent feedback and I'm going to try to cut the videos down. Now, I can't guarantee with editing. I like to talk through my videos. So if I speed them up, you'll get me talking really fast. And that's not going to work out for anybody, really. And I know I'm probably just burbling at this point because I don't have any plans when I do these things. Dungeons! Here we come. So what I thought was, I'll just carry on. Moments of interest, little builds, little recaps on what I'm doing and stuff like that. And then I might try and get some shorts out. I did have an idea for a video of a little series of videos of maybe things I wish I knew when I first started Minecraft, which I thought might be helpful for new players and people that maybe have only been playing a short time. So I might be able to do that. But again, I can't put myself under too much pressure because it's all a bit much. With my health problems and everything, it gets a bit much. So I'm trying to take on board what you're all saying. I know I'm not replying. I will reply to some, but not everybody. So please don't be offended if I don't reply to you. If you leave suggestions and things, I will reply to you. But it may be a couple of months before I reply to you. But I'll get there eventually because, like I say, I forget to check. So I wonder if I can hang a skeleton skull off face to make it look like it's off a... No, sorry, brain. So maybe I could try that. Let's see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. I can't give this word up. I love it too much. I've been on it I've been on it like 10, 11 months now. So I will keep this word going and just revisited it now and again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the current series as it is, Minecraft 2025, and I'm going to just leave that separate. But I'm going to start a new series, which is called Crystal Hills, which is this world. And then that's where my new uploads. I'll do a full walkthrough for the beginning of first video, full walkthrough, entire world. And then I'll just maybe the odd, if I'm exploring and I find something, or I'm building a new sculpture, or I've expanded out a bit, just little updates. And then I'm thinking about starting a new series on a new world. I have an idea if, depending on the world I get, I have an idea for a sort of underground base, but it would be in the face of a cliff, so I need a huge cliff somewhere near spawn. And I'll be very lucky if I get that. But that would be good, because then I could have like a glass front so you can see some of it and the rest would be hidden. That's my thoughts. So I'm thinking. So as I say, feedback is always welcome. Although will not be taking requests to build things unless I specifically make videos asking for requests to build things. And I'm not building things that go outside of Minecraft. So I can build a golem statue and a skeleton statue or a wolf statue, but I wouldn't be building a cartoon character, for instance. That's the thing. Right, anyway. Now that I've got that out of the way, I don't think there's anything else I needed to say, was there? I don't think so. You get the idea. I'm trying my best here. I'm doing my best. And I know this, as I've burbled on. How long have I been chatting on about? nearly a full 10 minutes. We need to get on with this. So I'm going to try and stick these to 20 to 30 minutes. If we've got any feedback about lamps, please let me know. And I know I'm not always very interesting. Do these hang on here? No, they don't. Right. What we're going to do is we're just going to pile them in the corners then. Get ace. I've got too many. I might need to find some more. I've still got a little bit of channeling left on that trident. Right, so let's put a skeleton skull in this corner on the floor. That looks alright, doesn't it? Put one over here. Okay, now I'm going to do the same with the zombies. There we go. Oh, look at the golem checking the skull out. Are you checking the skull out, mate? Are you checking the skull out? Hello? Right. So what I could do with is maybe some more over here of those ones, because me being me, it's got to be even. And then I could put another couple of skeletons here, maybe. Yeah, anyway, they are installed. So time to go back upstairs. What do I need to put away? I need to put those in furnaces, and I need to put that away. Go down there. I need to put that away. And I need to make some more other stuff. So food first, and then what I am working on at the moment is I am working on putting some mossy blocks into my footpaths and some cracked bricks. Now, I don't think I have enough, but I'm trying to do not many, just spread it around here and there. It might not work, but it might work. We'll see what it looks like. Has to be stone. Two for food. That's for wood. We need for food. Food. Right, food. So, oh, there we are. We've got all this rotten flesh. I suppose I could breed some dogs with it. Could have a dog army. Did I have some raw meat in here? I should have just cooked it all. Might be better just to cook it all. Shall I cook it? Do I have raw meat? I don't think I've got raw meat. Is that raw or cooked chicken? It's cooked rabbit. That's the cooked chicken. Right, I think all the raw meat needs cooking. I do. Yes, it does, right. So take these upstairs, and we shall... Oh, hang on. Put this away. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? Where's the beef? I need to reorganise, don't I? Right, put the beef away, and we go back, and we are now done. If we can get out the door, it really, really helps. Right, I'm going to put these in the furnaces. And here we go. So we're going to put these in furnaces. And I'm going to put the arrows away. Then we're going to go. I mean, one more up for the furnaces. Armory. Right. I did put some arrows in here somewhere. There we are. There we go. So I've got diamond over here. And then I've got the starts of some iron there. Then I've got the starts of gold there. Then I'm going to put copper there. Just display pieces. Just display pieces. I'm going to got all my enchanted stuff over here. And gold stuff there. And then this is like crossbows and stuff. And bows. And then all my diamond stuff there. And then that was just a few like stone pickaxes, which I will use up at some point. Right, anything else to do? Yes, there was something else to do. Frames. I was going to make some frames out of that leather, wasn't I? Let's go do that. Not furnaces. Not food. But I think I need sticks for that. I can never remember, you know. My brain doesn't always retain the information I need, so that is fine. Is it sticks? It is sticks, and I can get 8. Oh, I haven't got enough sticks, that's why. Okay, more sticks. More sticks. Ooh, should get 5. Yep. Another 13 frames. Okay, so. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to hatch some happy ghasts. Well, I'll do that off camera because I am. Oh, where's my stuff? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up. I will hatch the happy gas off camera, but what we can do is I have now got enough materials as well to make some. Oh, to make some what? It's dark again. Why is it dark again? Because it's nighttime, maybe? Maybe, just maybe, yeah. I have got enough to make some happy gas harness things. The stuff to make them fly around. So I am going to go where? Go where? I'll make them. And then when I hatch the happy ghasts, we can sort that out. I have had feedback about these videos being far too long, so I am trying to keep them shorter. I'm on 17 minutes. I know I'm gonna have to just keep checking. Right. Frames. Now then, I had enough materials somewhere for, there we are. I need that, that, and that. So 12 leather, 4 wool, and 8 glass will make 4 red harnesses. Ta-da! So they're going to go in here, ready for my ghasts. Red harnesses, ready for my ghasts. Right, let's get. Now then, where did I put this? Mossy bricks. Why have I got mossy wall? Did I make mossy wall by accident? Oh no. Right, hang on. I also need some of these and some more of those. Put them back in there. Maybe a few more. And then I need the mossy ones. And some mossy things there. And we're still collecting leather. Can't believe I made mossy walls. Well, I might need them. So what I've been doing, I'll show you what I've been doing, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I've been randomly running backwards and placing mossy blocks, and then I'm just going to dig them out. So I'll show you what I've been doing. I should try to get them random. Boom! The baby wolves after the fox. So I'm trying to just run around like really randomly to get the moss in like that. So I don't know how good that's going to look, but then you see what I'm going to do, get back to the beginning, all the way back, because I need to expand this out anyway, because put my railway up there. So I want to leave it not, well, this is the thing, right? Should I do algae next to the sea? Because I think those steps should not have algae on them. See, this is this is where I'm going to put my boats. Like, it's going to be a little docking station for boats, a dock, to get to the lighthouse, and I'll do one over there. So this is what I'm going to do with this. Watch. I'm going to take that out, and then put the mossy one in. And that's what I'm going to do all the way along where I've put the mossy bricks. Like this. I'm going to get these done. I'm going to leave that for now. And then I'm going to start building my railway as well, which is going up here. So I don't think that looks too bad, and I'm going to put cracked through it as well. Now then, ignoring this, because I think this one is the best place to put a railway. Look at the size of this for a railway, which I'm going to start in the next video, I think. Yeah, maybe the one after. So what I'm going to do is going to have the railway lines here. So I'm going to make a railway over that way, and that's going to go to where the stronghold is. And I'm also going to have a docking station, but not as big as that, for the casks. And then I can put another line that goes that way, which will take me all the way across to the animals. I might even put a line to go to the mine, so it's just like a quick through. I am not putting the stairs up to there. Well, I'm thinking about it, but I thought that could just be a standalone monument. So I need to put some stairs in here to join it up. So I'm thinking, where's best? Would here be best? And then we can just go straight down in a straight line and join up. And then the station would, yeah, let's do it here. Let's do it here, straight down. About here. About here. So, get the right two. It would come across here. Whoa, that was a bit too much. Oh, I put too many of my... Oops, I put too many of them away, didn't I? Never mind. What am I doing? It's got two stuff on it. Right, and then I'm going to put my steps in. I'm thinking of building it in copper because it seems to be my theme. Then I'm going to link that to the railway. And we need to do this down here too. Probably by the time I've built this bit, it's probably going to be on me 20 to 30 minutes. I do tend to get very carried away when I'm playing this, and I lose all track of time, so you have to bear with me while I figure out my timings, basically. So, straight line, straight down. I'm going to go straight down. Whoops. I'm just going to go straight across. And I'm, whoa! Okay. And then we'll go down there as well. Whoa. And then this one. All the way along. And then I'm going to fill it in with these ones. And then I'll join it down there. Oops. No. I need another one. Whoops. Right. Then, now we need to do this bit. And then I'm going to signpost all of this as well. Right, so if I do this there. Oh, that was coal. There was coal under there. Right, I'm gonna have to take that back out again because I was coal under there. I need to get my coal. I can't not have the coal. Hang on. Look, coal. There's coal. Gotta get it. I ain't got space. Ain't got space. Is that it? Just one little block of coal? Was that it? Was that really it? Oh, I've got room. Hang on. I've got room. No, wrong thing. I don't want to pick you up. I want to pick you up. Right. And there we go. Straight through. So I'm gonna get up there and one and one and that one, and then put them in. Same on this side. Just so it matches up. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Right, hang on. There, there, and there. But I think I'll have to do there as well. And I don't want that bit in. The staircase to start there. Right, so I'm also going to go straight through to there. Whoa. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. That sneeze came out of absolutely nowhere. I bet that was really loud on the mic. I say mic. I'm still relying on the, what am I relying on? The controller. Right, we're done, we're in, we're done. So, I'm going to pick them up in a minute. So there we go, we've got a footpath all the way up to where the railway's going to be as well. Got trees up the side, and need to put lighting in. How much time, what time are we on? We're on 27 minutes, so I think I might leave it there. I might leave it there, because I think that's long enough. So I will see you next time, and I will be having a go at getting the railway in. Now I'm going to start with a basic railway. Very, very basic. Basically just the tracks. Not even the tracks. Just the basic of where it's going and stuff. I will, however, change it later. Don't need these anymore. So, oh, and I'll keep cop. So, yeah. Oh, I've got some wolfies in there. Shall we get the wolfies? Bye-bye, wolfie. Bye, wolfie. Bye-bye, wolfies. Did I get all of the bits? There's another one. There's another one. Oh, trying to get away from me. Don't set fire to my leaves. They were hard. Got them leaves. Right. Pick these bits up. And then, there it is. I'll pick the bits up. I'm going to have to signpost all these. They're done. Right, okay. So I'm going to leave it there. And I'll come back. And I'll make a start up on the railway. So, see you next time.